I did this in the earlier episode of When Dreams Become Reality, but more people are watching now, so I'll do it again. Right now, this is the mirror that I put together. I bought it from Walmart. There's little dog, he's with me, Rusty. He sees everything. He sees this whole process. I got these from Walmart. They were like $4.99 each. I'll turn the camera this way so it's easier. These are about $4.99 each, so I got 4 of them. And then I got like some sticky tack or the command strips. Put it on the wall. I loaded it with FDF stickers all over. That way when I'm working out in my space, I can look at myself and look at the improvements. I have a file cabinet. I got this from the Habitat for Humanity, where they have like, it's almost like Goodwill, but with these type of things. Beds, windows, file cabinets, furniture. Load everything with Family Dreams Fitness, Coral Reef Basketball High School. Then I like to stay organized as possible. So I have my clients' forms, so like their waiver forms, the workout logs, the phases of the body, the philosophy, the referral sheets, the measurement logs, the fitness assessments, terms and conditions, photo release, newsletters. I'll get back into making newsletters, just been swamped with work. The completed forms. I also have, these are my receipts for tax purposes, all my receipts from 2016, all of my receipts for clients. Then I started 2017. Then this is like envelopes and stuff. Then I have the CEO materials. So I have every day or every week I do research on different businesses and different entrepreneurs. The key to being successful is you have to do your research, you have to do your homework. Just like school, that's the one thing about the education system that's good. Maybe abused or not used correctly, but that process of doing homework, it helps. These are my completed 2016 taxes, my advisor's contracts, binders and stuff. Now I have my scale. It's always good to check your weight frequently. That's one thing that I do. Show my face on this one. That's one thing that I do, well, I used to do frequently. Now I'm pretty much, I don't know my body and my eating by heart now. But what I would do is I would step on the scale in the morning, in the middle of the day, at night. I would check the scale multiple times throughout the day. I would check the scale multiple times throughout the day because that would help me see exactly what my weight would be after eating certain foods. And after walking or exercising, I would see how my weight will fluctuate. So then according to that, I'll say, okay, I need to eat more, or, oh, let me eat less. It's easier to gauge it when you're checking it frequently. It may be annoying at first, but eventually your body knows. Then I have my dry erase board. This is stuff where if I want to just jot down notes, or like if I have a workout plan for somebody, I want to write it on a dry erase board first. It's easier to erase and come up with ideas. For this one, I was making a healthy guideline plan for Coleman, my business advisor. So on this one, I was pretty much just giving his height, his weight, how many pounds he wanted to gain, with the healthy amount of calories per day he should eat, or per week, and how, like, just a map for what he could expect. Now I have my shredder, of course, FDF logo. Got the laptop with the external hard drive. This right here is key. This protects you. Because if something happens to your computer, or if something goes wrong with the memory, anything, you want to have an external hard drive so that everything is backed up. If I lost everything on my computer, I would be screwed, completely screwed. I have a little nice book. All the important forms for Family Dreams Fitness. All of these forms I created on my own, and it started before Family Dreams Fitness was even announced. I created these forms. This shows the power of writing things down. I had Family Dreams Fitness, my philosophy. That's what I started with. How I see training and what my goals are. I have my phases of the body. Each client goes through certain phases. Every client has to go through these phases, no matter how strong they think they are, how in shape they think they are, or out of shape. We're all going to start from the bottom. I have the terms and conditions, the BMI chart, as well as the body fat percentages. It's easy to reference it with this. A quick view of like the anatomy, the bone structure, then the muscle structure. Then I have my prices, the monthly packages, the photo release form. So if people want to, if they allow me to take pictures of them, I have to get that contract signed so that I'm not sued later on, or it protects me. Referrals. This was me planning out information for a potential client. So whenever I have a potential client on the phone, I'll jot down notes, put it in here, and then I'll type it out later, or I'll put it on the dry erase board. Now here's my overview for the business when it comes to the mission statement, the vision statement, the future career opportunities. There will be a lot of career opportunities coming soon. Just everything is planning right now. I have to make sure the foundation of the business is there. Financial breakdown, how much people would get, investment breakdown, where people, when they invest into the company, how much money they're going to receive or projected to receive. Advisors, I have the marketing scheme here for the next 20 years. Subcontractor descriptions, pretty much everything for Family Dreams Fitness that I need as a owner and CEO is in this. Then I have, of course, you need your printer. Then I have a big vision board for the year, for the rest of the year for Family Dreams Fitness. So right here, what I do is I have my FDF 2017, and I would take sticky notes and I would just put all of my ideas or things that I want to get accomplished with Family Dreams Fitness, and I'll place it on here. So I'll have the Free Your Mind Yoga. That's a yoga event that's happening next month. I'll have more details. Soccer game tailgate, feed the homeless, things like a t-shirt contest, family field day, charity events. Then over here, what I do is I break that down to even more details. So I would break that down monthly. So for April's month isn't an event month for Family Dreams Fitness. April is a month of preparation and planning and self-improvement. So everybody involved with Family Dreams Fitness is working on their self-image and trying to get better, because if you're better, if everybody's better, it will make the overall business better. In May, just a little sneak peek into it, Free Your Mind Yoga and a Feed the Homeless event. So I like to stay organized and see what is coming up and what I want to do, because if you write down what you want to do, you have a bigger chance of actually doing it, especially if I go into my office every day and I see it every single day. It's like I can't escape it. Then I have the employee laws, so that when I have actual employees, I'm following the right laws as far as the labor wage. When they get injured, I have to have those type of rights and know those laws. Then in here, I have the gym equipment. And this stuff can be done in any house. If you have a empty room, a spare room, you can turn it into a gym or office. You just got to be organized. I have my dumbbells, I have my foam roller, yoga mat, kettlebells, pull-up bar, the big old ball, physio ball. This right here is for Rusty, so when I give him like baths. Here I have all the little small things, ab roller, some more resistance bands, balance ball or balance thing. Don't know the correct name for it, but I know it's for balance. For the perfect push-up, a lot of jump rope, hand grips, a lot of little things that are easy for me to travel with, because I'm a mobile trainer, so I want to have a lot of equipment that I can just stuff in the trunk. But yeah, that was a tour of Family Dreams Fitness office and gym. Just to give you a little inspiration or a little bit of like an insight that you don't need the big fancy to start things. this is not where I will finish. I will definitely eventually get a house of my own, or definitely will get a bigger office space. I'll definitely get bigger gym space, but there's no excuses to starting. Like, I can at least start. I have space to start.